Stop, my child. Just for a moment, this right now is not an accident. There is a deep, unwavering peace meant for you, a strength that has always resided within. I am about to speak directly to that part of you, the part that longs for clarity and a fresh understanding of your unique path. Listen, my precious one. What I offer is stability, an inner quietness that settles every worry, and a clear knowing that removes all doubt. Your journey is unfolding beautifully, and it's time to truly grasp how far you've come. You are ready to step into a new chapter, not with uncertainty, but with profound confidence. Tonight, let these thoughts fill your whole being, my precious one. If it seems hard to see progress, stop and remember where you started. You may be much further along your journey than you realize. Hold these understandings close with quiet confidence. I welcome your deepest hopes and am present with you right now. I know what you need before you even speak it. When you calm your mind and truly listen, you will feel a lifting strength. You will sense a fresh start taking root, and quietness settling over your worries. Hold firmly to these truths, my beloved, through both easy and demanding times. They are for you to keep always. My constant care keeps you stable, my precious one. The deep peace I offer goes beyond mere words, and a clear knowing will remove any shadow you hold. A fresh chapter is near, and you will enter it with new strength from within, free from all doubt and worry. While others might struggle with discomfort, you will move forward with steady steps. You are held safely within my watch. Nothing can take you from my closeness. When darkness comes and you look for peace, know that I am beside you. Know that I am guiding every part of your journey for your highest good. Each morning you will wake with a fresh feeling of hope and readiness for the day. Let the quiet of night soften you, showing you the benefit of slowing down, of breathing deeply, and of relying on this steady help. My closeness will become evident in your peaceful thoughts, even where worries and questions linger. I ask you to come to me, to share your fears, your desires, and your doubts, for I am gently setting things right for you. Even when my work is not obvious, I am carefully getting ready what comes next for you. In calm stillness, I am growing your inner resilience and making you ready for what is to come. Even if you do not feel it at once, my intention is unfolding, and your steady trust will have its own clear benefit. My plans for you come from a deep love and a bright outlook, leading to a future more amazing than you can grasp. Not one of your deep desires is missed. Every unspoken wish, every moment of sadness, every letting go is taken in and turned into something good. These become moments of gladness, acts of kindness, and plain proofs of my constant watch. Let this present stillness settle deeply within you, carrying its peace into all that is to come. Hold this clear truth close, letting it guide your every decision, a constant knowing of the steady help that surrounds your life each day. My beloved, quiet your racing thoughts. What I offer you now holds true meaning. A permanent alteration has just occurred within the deepest part of reality, right as you hear this. I have started something fresh for your life. Not a distant promise, not when you feel ready, but right here, right now. Many miss this simple fact. The long period you've navigated, the pauses, the obstacles, the challenging quiet times, was not punishment. It was a time of deep inner preparation. I have been placing something vital deep inside you, something that will soon become clear in your daily experience. Before long, I will show you 3 specific paths of refreshing you never thought to seek. But first, Understand why this major alteration in your life required such a thorough foundation. When our talk ends, you will fully know why your struggles lasted, what I am bringing to you very soon, and the single decision that activates everything. Stay with me until the end, for we will confirm this truth for your path. If you feel a strong sense inside you now, if you notice a powerful closeness, let that sensation guide you. That is your preparedness. Understand, you are part of something greater than yourself. You were never intended to walk this way alone. The reality is, you've been living below your true inner strength. This comes not from any flaw or absence of belief. It is because your established patterns are not designed for what is happening now. To help you grasp this, imagine trying to comprehend intricate current ideas with only old ways of thinking. It struggles, it stops, it cannot take in what it was not made for. That describes your journey. But see how this connects. I am about to raise your entire inner structure, how you reason, how you observe, how you navigate existence. Once this transformation is complete, you will no longer see the limits that once defined you. Yet this is what will change your perception of new starts. A profound inner transformation requires complete internal readiness. It asks for your willingness. It asks you to let go of your former self and open to the being I am guiding you to become. This can bring unease to some. For the person you are stepping into will mean releasing certain bonds that cannot match your expanding self. It means letting go of comforting routines. It means giving up old thought patterns that made you feel safe, but also restricted you. Pay close attention to this. Before a deep manifestation, there is internal preparation. Before rising higher, there is foundational work. Before a fresh start, there is surrender. I do not bring what is new to those unwilling to let go of what has finished its purpose. Now, my beloved, I ask you to truly reflect on something. Do not quickly dismiss this question. What are you still clinging to that I asked you to release ages ago? What security are you holding on to that has become a cage? What image of yourself are you preserving when I am striving to help you expand? For this truth will either set you free or test you. Your progress is hindered by your unwillingness to release what no longer benefits you. And there is one specific thing I want you to release very soon. I will tell you what that is shortly. But first, grasp the real character of this change. Here lies its strength. I am not asking you to become someone you are not. I am calling you to recall who you have always been, beneath the weight of old pains, unfulfilled hopes, and worries. This refreshing is not about acquiring new traits. It is about restoring what was always intended. The fact is, it is the quiet removal of what never truly belonged, so your authentic self can emerge clearly. Before your life even started, I knew you. Before you took your first breath, I marked you for a specific reason. My beloved, you came into being with a precise intention, filled with unique strengths meant for your journey. Yet life itself tried to distort your true essence. Difficulty sought to alter your inner self, and resistance worked to convince you that your challenges would forever define you. This is not accurate. Today, right now, I am starting your journey back to completeness. See the full extent of this refreshing, my precious one. I am guiding you back to your most basic self. I am letting go of the profound feelings of shame, the hurt of being overlooked, and the conviction in your own boundaries. I am wiping away the lasting marks of what you once considered errors. I am quieting the harsh echoes of others' opinions that have weighed on you. And when this profound refreshing is complete, my child, you will walk through life with a clear mind and a power that will astonish you. Grasp this now. This deep transformation reveals itself in 3 distinct forms. Many only encounter one or perhaps two of these, but a third element exists that fundamentally transforms everything. I will show you how to make this real before we finish speaking. Let us now look at what is being made clear for you. My beloved, your way of seeing is being renewed. This is not just about what your physical sight takes in, but how your deepest awareness comprehends truth. You've often looked through a confined view, finding obstacles where I had made clear passages, seeing rivals where I had placed allies, and assuming dead ends where I had created different ways forward. I am making known what has consistently been here. I am guiding you to notice the help you overlooked, the directions you passed without a thought, the allies you disregarded, and the opportunities you doubted. When your discernment becomes clearer, every aspect shifts and start to discover what I have truly prepared for you. Your path will no longer be influenced by external show, but directed by what holds true essence. Yet there is a necessary step, and this is often where individuals stop their own development. To see clearly, your perception must be free of blocks. You cannot truly understand if you are looking through feelings of bitterness. You cannot comprehend fully if you interpret everything through past wounds. So right now, pose this question to your deepest self. What perspective do I cling to that distorts reality? Is it a sense of being alone, judging yourself against others, a feeling of dread? No matter what it is, let it go immediately. The way forward requires a clarity you cannot achieve if you hold on to warped viewpoints. And there is something further for you to understand, a second deep truth I am about to reveal. This is what I have made clear to you in this moment. My child, the natural impact you carry is growing stronger. This is not for controlling others, but for dissolving old habits that block progress. Not for swaying individuals, but for shaping the very feel of your environment. Reflect on this deep understanding. I have given you the strength to move past all challenges and to stand firm against anything meant to lessen you. Your core spirit will remain untouched. This inner strength was gifted to you. It is already an aspect of who you are. Still, many never activate it because they do not recognize the vastness of what dwells inside them. Let me share a powerful insight. My beloved, you are not a weak spirit waiting to be saved. You are a messenger of true understanding given significant impact. Think of it this way. When an individual steps in to bring order to a disordered circumstance, those creating disruption do not doubt their inherent authority. They respect the designation, the declared presence, the natural strength conveyed. This is your standing within the hidden parts of existence. You possess the ability to stop what does not serve, and to release what ought to thrive. To silence voices that oppose your deepest well-being and to confirm what I am communicating within you. To shut down ways that opposition has created and to open channels that have been denied to you. However, there is a vital understanding many miss about genuine influence. Strength without uprightness can be dangerous. See how this connects to every situation you have encountered. This is why I have let you meet difficulties and times of being alone. This is why I have allowed instances of hardship, opposition, and patience. I have been building the inner foundation required to wisely manage the impact I am readying to reveal. Because significant power used by someone unfamiliar with modesty often results in self-importance. And excessive pride unfailingly comes before a decline. Therefore, here is what you must consider, my precious one. Be utterly truthful with your own being. Are you ready for the profound impact that is drawing near? Because the effect I am awakening within you will sometimes require you to act away from public attention, to give without getting gratitude, to obey direction without applause. Can you accept this way? If you cannot, you are not yet ready for what I am unleashing. Still, my beloved, there is a third deep truth that many never fully take in. And this understanding will transform not just your own life, but also the lives of those who follow you. Here is the clear truth. I am raising the very aim I have set within you. All you have experienced until this point was merely preparing you. What is arriving is your real work. It is vaster than anything you conceived, more significant than you anticipated, more challenging than you estimated, yet also far deeper than you ever allowed yourself to wish for. For old wisdom shares a truth that might at first seem unattainable. Expand your inner capacity, stretch your limits broadly, keep nothing hidden, make your bonds stronger, fortify your center. I am expanding what you can achieve, stretching how far you can affect things, making your understanding more extensive, bolstering your foundational self. But truly understand this, my precious one, for it is essential. The task you are about to begin requires an inner strength you do not yet completely hold. This is why I've been directing you in managing minor matters. This is why I have been getting you ready in calmer, less observed times. This is why I have been refining you through demanding experiences. For the grand aim that is appearing would have been too much for your former self. Let me give you a plain illustration of this. You have been looking for ways forward that stayed shut. Those other paths were not blocked by me. Instead, I fashioned an entry, a distinct way prepared just for your own steps. My child, a gateway waits, shaped for your unique path alone. Once you move into it, you will understand why other routes felt wrong. They were simply not for you to take. My beloved, grasp this truth about the next stage of your progress. You will see that certain relationships cannot join you in this fresh space. This movement forward will require decisions unfamiliar to others, as they do not yet sense what you are experiencing. It will demand a confidence that seems unstable to those who only believe what is visible. Are you ready for what this movement asks of you? For advancing always brings its own specific need. This shift requires you to let go of anything you hold on to that does not align with where I am leading you. Soon I will show you exactly what to release today to begin this work. But first, let us consider the uncertainty you feel. Let us address the conflict within you. My beloved, I see the inner landscape some of you now walk through. One part of you longs for this next step. Still, another part feels a deep worry about it. This is a shared human experience. It is simply a part of being alive. But this worry must not control your actions. Pay attention to the untrue words that surface when I set something fresh into motion for you. They whisper, "You lack readiness. You cannot do this. You will fail just as you did before. Others will judge you. You will lose what you have." If you listen to these untrue thoughts, you will stop what I am offering. You will stay bound in a way of living never meant to last. Know this deeply. I have not given you a spirit of terror, but one of inner power, tender regard, and sharp awareness. The unease you feel does not originate from me. The concern about what lies ahead is not my message. The unwillingness to advance is not my guidance. That is the uncertainty trying to keep you trapped in a space you have already been released from. So, my child, I ask you to make a choice in this moment. Will you welcome this advancement, or will you refuse it because of hesitation? Will you step into this new beginning, or will you stay comfortable in what is finished? Will you depend on the path I am revealing, or on what you think you see? For this very instant is where things turn. Your decision now will determine what you experience next. Let me show you what happens when you embrace this development. Understand its great importance. When you agree to what I am beginning, I answer. Not slowly, not in small pieces, but swiftly. For I assure you, at its proper time, I will act with immediate force. This is how it proceeds, my precious one. I do not follow your timing. I act in my own precise moment. And when my timing meets your acceptance, a rapid movement appears that goes beyond all typical comprehension. Entries that felt closed will open freely for you. Connections will form that you did not orchestrate. Support will show up that you did not search for. A soft favor will rest upon you that you did not work to earn. Opportunities will surface without you needing to ask. For when I move your life forward, I do not simply improve what exists. I bring into being what was entirely new to your journey until this very moment. And there is a foundational insight that shows how all this happens. Still, many individuals miss it as they wait for my leading. I will tell you this truth after you carry out the practical steps I'm about to give you. But my precious one, this is the vital truth that shifts everything. You must handle this advancement with care. For moving ahead, unprepared can cause things to come apart. This is why I have been caring for you where no one could see. This is why I have been directing you through difficult moments. This is why I have been shaping your inner nature when no one observed. I have prepared you to receive greater things, to manage them with wisdom, to give generously, to lead with a humble heart, to flourish with focused intention. Therefore, my beloved, I will now give you a straightforward way to act. These are not just suggestions. These are my precise instructions. And if you follow them with faith and commitment, you will see this development happen in distinct, tangible ways. First, separate yourself for a time today. Consider your thoughts, your speech, your deeds, and your truest emotions. Ask me to remove anything that might hinder your movement forward. If I guide you, abstain from food for a period. But do not enter this new beginning carrying old weights from what is behind you. Second, identify one thing you need to release before today ends. It might be a relationship, a habit, a viewpoint, or a concern. Whatever it is, free yourself from it now. Speak it out. Say clearly, I release you. You no longer hold power to hinder the path I am walking. Third, declare your acceptance of this advancement aloud at this very moment. Say, I embrace what you are starting in my life. I surrender my fears. I let go of comfort. I step into the renewed self you have been making ready. I am truly prepared. Fourth, devote time this week to considering insights about your inner transformation. Think about truths that speak of becoming fresh. Allow my understanding to reframe your thoughts concerning the person you are becoming. Fifth, complete the last instruction I provided to you. Do not pause for a new word. Go back and finish what was asked of you before. The way forward comes from listening to the inner, knowing you've overlooked. My precious one, guard your inner quiet. Stop letting in whatever feeds your old ways. Reject ideas that hold you back. Move away from those who lessen your certainty. Instead, draw close to words that echo what I am making real. My beloved, write down what you sense me moving forward inside you. Capture the thoughts, the feelings, the inner directions. Set these truths down plainly, so others may come to know them too. For these understandings reveal themselves when the time is right. Next, find one heart to lift up this week. The expansion I am fostering within your journey will allow you to bring kindness to others. Start being open-hearted right now. My beloved, share your time, your resources, and your help. Join in the journey of another's development. My precious one, prepare for what is new. Bring order to your immediate space. Establish peace in your everyday life. Create an open place for what is about to emerge. Confidence leads to doing, even when you cannot yet see the result. Inner certainty makes ready for what is promised before it takes shape. Now, my beloved, declare your purpose. Speak these words aloud with me. Let your expressions carry strength. Let your inner knowing deepen. Let your true self connect with the good coming to you. Listen closely. I declare my readiness for the deeper emergence that begins within me now. I let go of every limit I have accepted as my unchanging self. I am no longer held back. I step into a fuller showing of who I am. My way of seeing widens. My inner vision becomes clear. I recognize the larger reality. I understand the deeper sense of what I am witnessing. I proceed with clearer aim. I set aside anything that does not truly support me. I embrace what is destined for me. I touch my world with quiet knowing and resolve. I take on the larger aim that is now revealing itself to me. I am recognized. I am ready. I stand prepared for what is now presented. I free myself from every link, every habit, and every thought that does not belong on my renewed journey. I release them without struggle and with gratitude. I declare that apprehension will not slow my way. I move with certainty. I rely on how things reveal themselves. I act without hesitation. I announce that new roots are showing themselves. Bonds are forming. What I need is appearing. Kindness is here. The natural current of life moves strongly. I am not the one I used to be. I am becoming the self I am intended to be. The past has receded. What is new has risen. I affirm I will navigate this deeper journey with insight, humility, and truth. I will value what is entrusted to me. I welcome a rapid revealing of happenings. What once felt far off will draw near swiftly. What seemed impossible will suddenly be present. I turn away any dim presence seeking to hinder my expansion. No limiting energy aimed at my transformation will hold sway. I declare this moment is for me to straighten my direction. My life is being brought back to its deepest nature. I embrace this now. I step into the full showing of my real self. I am noticed. I have meaning. I am expanding. And I live this with deep certainty. I know my personal rise will show the way. Others will see this and gain their own trust. My transformation will lead them toward the origin of all shifts. I do not wait for permission. I do not look for validation. I go ahead because I know it is true. This deeper revealing is happening now. I state it is finished. I state it is unburdened. I state it is set moving. My child, let us speak these realities together. My beloved, I observe your true longing and your open heart. You know I am ever beside you, ever guiding your expansion, ever shaping you into your complete self. You give yourself entirely to how I reveal things for you. My child, you accept this truth I have shared. You understand it arrived exactly when your spirit was prepared. You receive it not just as sound, but as an invitation to move. Even as you receive these utterances, I have been at work refining, bringing things back to even ground, preparing the way. You agree to everything I am starting. You ask me to bring to completion the deeper journey I have set in motion inside you. Let go of what no longer assists you. Bring in what truly belongs to you. Make your vision keen so you see clearly. Fortify your will so you act with clear intention. Make your way plain so you live with deep significance. And I grant you the courage to take on what feels intimidating. My beloved, I reveal to each one listening what needs to be released before this day closes. I bring to light the ties that hold them back, the habits that bind, the ideas that limit. and I give them the inner strength to let go with calm acceptance. For they understand that what I offer in return is always richer. I take away all apprehension, all doubt, and all hesitation. I undo any grip that tries to keep you tied to who you used to be. I unleash freedom, clear understanding, and quick movement into your life's path right now. My child, I assure you of clear indications within this very day. There will be evidence of your deeper growth, a new perspective emerging, an unlooked-for chance, a meaningful connection forming, an immediate arrival of what you require. No matter how things show up, understand their simple truth. Let this build your confidence. See in it my steady attention. I grant you a calm presence to meet what is becoming known. I offer you the understanding to navigate fresh paths. I provide a stable inner self to remain authentic while you grow. I instill in you a generous spirit to extend your blessings, and the readiness to step forward when I direct, or to pause when I advise stillness. My precious one, these are honest words from me to you. I declare it done. I declare it released. I declare it established. Therefore, my beloved, place your certainty in what reveals itself for your benefit. My beloved, if these plain facts resonate deep inside you, if you feel my communication arriving, if you know these words are for you right now, then respond without delay. Acknowledge it in your inner being. Let this be your clear pledge. Let this be your vow to welcome what is appearing. Let this mark your readiness to proceed. When you truly grasp the weight of these words, I continue to reveal what is coming, and you will want to pay attention. Share this guidance with another who genuinely requires it, someone who has felt unable to progress, someone expecting things to rearrange, someone who needs to realize their fresh start has already come. For the present, live with a steady aim. Live with plain perception. And know, my child, I am altering your existence. Receive this alteration, attend to it with diligence, and allow it to develop you into all I intend for you. This profound change is happening in this moment. Be receptive to it. My beloved, my essence communicates with you right now. Understand that what comes next carries deep importance for your immediate future, the gravity of your upcoming steps, and the core of your journey. A precise communication arrives for you now, one that is not ordinary, not trivial, and not to be disregarded. For I declare to you the necessary change in your resources starts tomorrow. But you must take this in first, comprehend its truth first, and accept it first. Your surroundings are softly altering even now. Hidden forces are active, and the unseen backing for your needs is approaching you, your dwelling, and your efforts. But I instruct you, do not misunderstand, because with every meaningful step forward, a test always arises, and with every crucial twist, there is always direction that decides if your way opens or stays blocked. Therefore, pay close attention, for I am disclosing why your advancement faced resistance, opposition, and struggle, and why tomorrow is designated for its unveiling, but only if your inner self hears this warning today. I inform you, for a long time, an opposing energy has quietly acted against your prosperity. It fostered dismay, brought about uncertainty, led to unforeseen setbacks, encouraged unnecessary outflow, and laid snares to reduce your remaining vigor. Yet I confirm, you endured, you kept going. You did not yield. You maintained conviction even when despair was near. Because of this, I state your committed exertion has been recognized by me. Your continued resolve has come to my notice. Your plea has been observed, and your tears have been seen by me, my precious one, as evidence that you are prepared for what draws near. But hear carefully, for my essence reveals, before your advancement comes tomorrow, a fact you must seize, something concealed, something perilous, something subtle, something the opposing energy wished you would never find. And I declare to you, the risk was not from those against you. The threat did not come from those who spoke ill. The peril was not your efforts, the larger conditions, or the absence of openings. The hazard was a certain mindset, a certain outlook, an unseen weight that held you back unnoticed. However, I confirm, this must end today, for fresh starts tomorrow cannot flourish on outdated ways of thinking. I declare, I am refreshing your viewpoint, making your thoughts clear, cleansing your inner self, and eradicating all traces of lack, apprehension, and discouragement. For if your hands are weighed down by apprehension, they cannot receive the good I am making available. Therefore listen, I inform you, this very night, I remove from you the burden of money worries. I free you from the regret you bear from prior errors. I calm the unease that disturbs your rest. I take away the thought that ill fortune or heavy loads are your destiny. For I, the very essence of existence, confirm you are not condemned, you are selected. You are not missed, you are distinct. You are not lagging, you are being prepared. And the important turning point that comes tomorrow is not accidental. It is established. It is by design. It is ordained. For I declare, the pause was not a refusal. The pause was deliberate arrangement. The pause was safeguarding. The pause was precise timing, intended so that no individual, no contrary power, and no shadow could take recognition for what I am bringing into your life. But pay attention, I instruct you, for there are further insights you must grasp before tomorrow dawns. A specific kind of darkness has shadowed your dealings, hindering your advancement, obscuring your chances, and subtly influencing those who might have aided you. This presence sowed doubt, clouded judgment, caused delays, and altered paths unexpectedly. Yet, I declare to you, my child, this obstruction falls tonight. Its purpose concludes this very evening. That damaging hold vanishes tonight. For my presence, bringing forth your forward movement, now fills your space. I witness constraints dissolving from what sustains you. I perceive obstacles giving way for your prospects. I see significant weights easing from your spirit. I notice the haze of uncertainty lifting from your mind. And I assure you, what has been confined will now emerge. What has been restrained will now be brought forth. What has moved sluggishly will now flow with speed. My precious one, ready your innermost being to embrace these shifts. Direct your focus toward my actions, creating room inside yourself for every good thing to settle as it should. Know that these declarations I make are meant to root deeply within you, steadying your essence for what is ahead. Your heart must be receptive, prepared to welcome. Yet listen closely to my voice, for before the new day's dawn brings change, there remains a final measure of your inner readiness, a core truth you must truly live out. My child, let go of the bitterness you hold against those who handled your provisions unwisely. Free yourself from the burden of the one who took from you and did not return it. Release the ill feeling toward those who owed you, yet did not fulfill their obligation. Absolve the one who guided you wrongly, betrayed your trust, or took advantage of your kindness. Your new start begins very soon. Your provisions will flow to you in ways unlike anything you have known. Opportunities will emerge, kindness will find you, and what you require will arrive at your dwelling. I give you my word for tomorrow. Not in weeks or months, but tomorrow. I will clear paths for your provision that no one can hinder. But listen carefully, I tell you, for this is truly vital. Do not waste the goodness coming tomorrow by returning to old habits. Do not slip back into behaviors that diminished your strength. Do not reconnect with those who did you harm. Do not invest your spirit or your means into ventures I have not shown you. Do not commit your effort or your assets to undertakings I have already withdrawn my support from. For I assure you, this approaching advancement is not only about wealth. It carries wisdom, inner discipline, sharp perception, a firm direction, and my direct insight. I am not merely providing just enough to survive. I am granting you what is needed to build and make firm. I am offering aid that will lift you enduringly above difficulty. And I tell you, my beloved, what unfolds tomorrow begins a profound shift in your provisions that will touch your dwelling, your young ones, your inherent calling, your journey forward, and every part of your existence I have set apart for you. Therefore, prepare yourself. Quiet your inner being. Purify your aims. Release your apprehension. Let go of what has passed. Open yourself to accept. For tomorrow, the forward movement comes. Tomorrow, transformation begins. Tomorrow, a fresh direction reveals itself. Tomorrow, favorable circumstances find you. Tomorrow, the remarkable becomes visible. And I tell you, as these events unfurl, do not give in to fear. Do not question what you perceive. Accept it, honor it, and walk with certainty into the new existence I have prepared for you. Your advancement in provisions truly comes tomorrow, but I want you first to take this in. Truly hear these words, understand them completely. For now you possess what opens the way. Now you have direct wisdom. Now you are prepared. This communication bears truth straight from me. Embrace it entirely. Let its essence settle profoundly within you, solidifying your core. For what I show you today is to ready your deepest self for what lies ahead. Your next insight, the subsequent truth you search for, will come to you plainly, exactly when required, flowing from my being directly to your understanding. Be ready to embrace it. And I tell you, my child, now that you have received this initial realization, you must prepare yourself for a deeper truth. For the opposing presence did not only obstruct your material state from the outside, it also worked against you within. Through ideas, repeated actions, and ways of being, you did not realize were shaping your outcomes. Today, I pull back the veil that clouds your vision to reveal the truth. For the advancement set for tomorrow requires a deeper cleansing, a sharper insight, and a fuller understanding of what has truly transpired without your notice. I tell you, you place your deepest trust in me, yet you dread what is to come. You acknowledge my assurances, yet you doubt your own worthiness to embrace them. And I declare, my beloved, that inner struggle ends this very night. For the goodness intended for you tomorrow cannot take root in a divided heart. For this, your heart must be at peace, firm, and fully certain that I am not only able, but also eager, ready, and committed to forever reshape your financial experience. My child, understand this. There is a clear, deliberate purpose for the great advance meant for you tomorrow. This is not random. It is not a simple coincidence. It is my careful design. Its arrival follows a sacred rhythm you entered without knowing. You have stepped into a time of reversal, where what once stood against you now begins to work for you. Paths that were blocked for no clear reason now open easily. Delays that drained your strength now become swift shifts that restore your time. My child, this reversal means that what held you back now serves a different purpose. It points you toward deeper freedom. To truly walk in this new flow, I ask you to set aside a period today. Seek a quiet space where you can simply be. Consider what occupies your mind, what escapes your lips, what you do each day, and the true feelings residing within you. Let me show you anything that keeps you from moving forward. Do not carry old burdens into this new start. There is something you need to let go of before today ends. It could be a connection to another, a usual activity, a way of seeing things, or a persistent worry. Whatever it is, free yourself from its hold. Speak it plainly. Declare its power over you is gone. Say, I release you. You no longer hinder my path. This act of letting go makes room. It creates open ground for what I am bringing forth. My beloved, this space inside you is sacred. Protect its calm. Stop inviting what fuels your old patterns. Dismiss thoughts that keep you small. Distance yourself from voices that lessen your certainty. Instead, seek out what confirms the truths I am making real within you. These fresh insights will guide your steps. They will clarify your direction. They are not merely ideas, but living understandings meant for your experience. Listen closely to the subtle knowing you may have overlooked before. It is always there. It is my steady voice within you. My precious one, I want you to truly hear this. What is unfolding now is not just external. It is a reshaping from your core outwards. Your certainty is the anchor. Your belief in my commitment is the fuel. Do not mistake the quiet unfolding for a lack of movement. Great change often begins in stillness. Feel the quiet power within this moment. Allow the wisdom I offer to root itself deeply. It will sustain you. It will steady your journey. The advance for tomorrow is not just about what appears in your hand. It is fundamentally about the readiness of your inner being. Your heart must be free, unburdened, and entirely open to receive the fullness of my provision. This is why the inner work matters so much. This is why I speak of releasing, of making space. It is all part of my design to bring you into your fullest, most vibrant expression. Embrace this process. Trust it. It is for your ultimate good. My child, the transformation is underway. Accept it. Walk in it. My precious one, you have heard my voice clearly. You have let my truth settle within your open heart, turning away from old fears and welcoming the peace I offer. Know that your future is not a place for dread, but a space I have prepared for your greatest good. Now, do not keep this understanding to yourself. Be a carrier of this light. Share this message with 3 others who need to hear my voice, so they too may step into their time of reversal and freedom. Return to my presence each day. Walk with me, my beloved, allowing my wisdom to guide your steps continually. Know you are part of a steadfast company, a faithful remnant who seeks my counsel. Finally, to seal this commitment in your spirit, declare your acceptance. Affirm this truth in your own words, or simply say, Amen, to mark this moment as fully your own. Rest now, my precious one, under the unfailing certainty of my constant care. I stand watch over your journey, and your peace is my promise.